morning and welcome to day 5 of Vlogtober. It is about 9:15 in the morning and I am on my way home because I've been in town and I have been to the post office. Oh no, I just got stuck halfway across a junction. That's better. I have been to the post office, I have done the grocery shopping, and I've picked up an order from Asda Living, which I went to get the other day, but they didn't have in stock. So I'm now on my way home where I'm going to do a bit of editing on my Strictly vlog that's due up today. I mean, when I say it's due up today, that's my own self-imposed deadline, but I'd like to get it up today if I can. It's a lovely autumnal sunny morning. And everyone seems to be in a really dreadful mood. I'm okay. I'm not feeling too bad this morning, despite the Prosecco last night. I'm going to get home and have a nice cup of tea. I went to Asda Living to pick up the PE kit for Phoebe, because she outgrew her other one. And I got there for when it opened, and there was a little queue of us all waiting at the collections desk. And after about 5 minutes, no one turned up, and there was a woman just stacking shelves. And I said to her, "Oh, is there anyone doing the collecting?" And she said, "Oh, I'll just go and get someone for you." Perfectly normal. And then this man came out, and he said, "You should have rung the bell." And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise there was a bell. I didn't see it." And he pointed to this tiny, tiny little bell on the counter in the corner with no sort of indication or sign that it was a bell. So I was like, okay, fine. And then he said, "Heaven forbid that I should be doing anything else." I said, "Well, I'm sorry, it's this is the collecting point, isn't it? It's just there's quite a few of us waiting. We didn't mean to interrupt you." And he said, "Well, I was unloading the delivery from today, actually." And then he sort of marched off to get my order, and I just sort of looked at the woman next to me and she just laughed. We were just like, okay. Someone got out of bed on the wrong side this morning. Right, enough ranting in the car. Let's get home and have a nice cup of tea. Maybe a biscuit, even though it's not even 9:30 in the morning yet. I feel like I've earned it. Okay, the Strictly vlog is now exporting, so that's great. I'm on track. I filmed all the little extra bits I needed to film and got that all edited together. Once it's exported, I'll get that uploaded and scheduled for this evening. So I feel like I'm on track. I'm now going to finish off doing my advent wrapping stuff that I was doing yesterday and catch up on a couple of Vlogtobers. Then I've got some stuff to sort out in my car. Yesterday, when we went to Guides and Rangers, we took my car because Dan is now quite low on petrol and I've got over half a tank. And in order to get in the car, all four of us, I had to move all of the bags and stuff that have been sitting in my car for ages, waiting to go to the charity shop, to the recycling bank, like hangers to go to hanger recycling, plastic bags to go to plastic bag recycling, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go and sort all of that out after I finish my advent stuff, so I can drop it around maybe when I'm feeling a bit more confident with petrol. That's the plan. But I'm looking forward to catching up on some of I can't watch Vlogtobers because my video's exporting. I'll watch them on my iPhone. That's what I'll do. Well, look really, really bright. Still got to sort all this out. I need to download. That's what I'll do. I'll download the instructions for my camera. Oh, right, I am back. I organised all the stuff in my car and I thought, do you know what? I am just going to run down the road and take it to the charity shop right now. I'm going to get rid of it, which is what I did. I'm down to half a tank of petrol. It was only like a mile down the road. It's not far. But as I was coming back, it went down to half a tank of petrol. So that's what I've got to last me until stocks come back. Right, I'm going to go and have some lunch now because I'm starving. I think I'm going to have an egg sandwich. Someone asked if we eat more eggs now. We definitely do because we've got so many of them. It's great to share them with neighbours and we use them for baking. And we've had, we all love omelettes. We had tortilla the other night. Yeah, and I'm going to have one for lunch today. Nice and healthy, nice and quick. So I'm going to go do that and then keep doing a bit of wrapping for my advent swaps, which is really nice to be doing. And then it'll be time to go and get Phoebe from school. I think Dan and I are going to do the school run together today, which is lovely. It's one thing that the pandemic has given us is more time together because he would have been at work in an office, not working at home. But he takes a sort of 10-15 minute break and we have a little walk together. It's really nice. I've got plenty of projects and socks on the go in particular at the moment, but I was thinking about Halloween-y projects. I've got my lovely bag here. It's by Craftmonger Lau. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. I got this ages ago. It was actually a gift and it was part of a prize package as well. And then I bought this beautiful badge from Adele. She's Toadstool House Art. I've mentioned her a few times before. She was, or still is, Adele's art as well. So I'm not sure if I'll have a look and see if I can see if she still sells these. It means a lot to us because when we got married at the end of November in 2003, and we had the song from the end of The Nightmare Before Christmas written on our orders of service. Yeah, so in here I've got the ingredients to make some Halloween-y pumpkins. I made some last year. I'm going to get them out later in the week actually, and I'll show you my sort of early Halloween decorations. And I made this is a really terrible printout. I made Pumpkin Party by my friend Lily. Just little knitted pumpkins with this really lovely sort of rustic yarn, which was a Lopie. And I've got some Romney Marsh, which is Kentish yarn here, which I'm thinking of using to make a cream coloured pumpkin if I get time. So that's all in there sort of waiting to become pumpkins. But I've also got some yarn that I think would make some brilliant kind of spooky socks. I've got this one and it has been balled up way too tightly forever. So it really needs to be knit up because it's going to be ruined. I dyed it myself. I dyed it that pinky purple colour and then I tied loads of sections off and then dyed it black. So it's all sort of speckly with pink, and I thought that was quite a spooky colour. Might be quite difficult to knit on darker evenings though, given that it's a very dark coloured yarn. But I think those would be pretty cool. I know Lilia would love them. And it really does need to be used. It can't stay like this forever. And then I've had this for ages as well. This is Rhapsody yarns. And the colour is Firefly. It's another black and bright one. So it's got the neon green with black. And I think these would make fantastic spooky socks. I've got a few other Halloween colourways as well that I've been saving, but I can only knit so much. I'd love to make some Halloween socks. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get the, let's move you back up. I just don't know if I'll have the time because I'm knitting my Strictly socks and I'm spending a lot of time editing at the moment as well, but I am tempted. I'm tempted to cast on. I look very ghost-like at the moment. I promise you, I will sort this out.
It was me, Layla, Sophia and Anthony for the lessons.
We're back from the school run. What happened?
I made the girls' football team. Yes.
Phoebe is going to be playing in goal for the school girls' football team. Hello, little girl. Cat that doesn't live here. This is your favourite spot at the moment, isn't it? I'm making a smoothie because I fancy a nice big healthy thing. So I've got some avocado in here. I'll tell you what I'm putting in. You might not like the same stuff as me, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. We've got 50 grams of avocado, but I do know that chickens cannot eat avocado. So I don't even put the avocado skins in the compost because they like digging about around the back of the compost. So I just put that in the bin because I don't want to poison my chickens. So I've got 50 grams in there. I've got 2 chunks of frozen whole leaf spinach because if I buy bags of fresh spinach, I never get through it and it just goes off. And it makes it really nice and cold as well. And I'm going to put an apple in, which I've chopped up. Banana, nice ripe banana. A little squeeze of honey, not too much. The banana makes it sweet. And my favourite thing to put in a smoothie, vanilla extract. I just put like a teensy little drop in just to give it a bit of flavour. A little shake of raw cacao powder for a little chocolatey thing. And then some coconut milk. Is it called coconut milk?
Yeah.
It's this stuff. Alpro coconut. So it's not coconut drink. It's got no sugar in it or anything. I love the taste of this. Dan's not so keen, but I think it makes it taste like a pina colada. It's lovely. So that's about 275 mils. And that's it. I'm going to whiz it up. It'll go bright green and I'm going to drink it. Lilia's home from school.
Yay.
She's about to do some revision, aren't you? Oh.
Mr. Macaroon won't stop setting like revision in homework. He sets 1 for combined and then he sets 2 for triple. So then I have to do like 3 different things all due at different points.
It's just coming up for 7 o'clock. Dan is in a governor's meeting. He is governor at Phoebe's school, and 4 times a year they have a meeting. It's on Zoom, so he's upstairs doing that. I've just got back from taking Phoebe to her trampolining, and I'm going to quickly have some dinner before I put the chickens to bed. They're still in their run. It is quite dark now. But they're hovering at the bottom of the ladder looking like they're thinking about going up. And once they're up, I'll go and tuck them in, shut the door and move all their food into the shed so that it's not out there as temptation for rodents. Because everyone's doing different things tonight, the girls have already eaten because Phoebe doesn't finish trampolining until 8:30. So she eats before she goes, and then she has a little bit of light supper when she gets back. She just has like some oat cakes and a glass of milk. Lilia's eaten as well, and Dan and I are going to have, I picked up in M&S, Marks and Spencer's, which makes it, ooh, posh, some prawn, tomato, chilli and garlic mezzalune. So Dan is a pescatarian, the same as Phoebe. I absolutely love prawns. I hope the light is okay, by the way. I've been fiddling with it, but I'm not sure I've got it quite right yet. I will. Yeah, so we're going to have that because it means I can have mine now, a bit of salad, and Dan can just have his whenever he's finished his meeting. Nice and easy. So I'm going to end this vlog now and say goodnight. So I've got time to edit it. I'm very much looking forward to watching Bake Off, having my hot milk and a couple of my special chocolate biscuits with caramel in, and having a nice relaxing evening. Hopefully get a bit of knitting done if I get this vlog up and done and dusted. The hardest bit is the thumbnail. It's like, oh, I always forget to like think of doing a thumbnail, and then I have to go through thinking, oh, what would be a good one? So hopefully I've done something today which will equal a good thumbnail. I'll see you tomorrow for day 6.